I now call the special open council meeting of Monday, January the 4th, 2021 to order, and I request everyone turn their cell phones off for the duration of the meeting. As there are members of council attending remotely, I'll ask the acting clerk to do a roll call to begin the meeting. Members are to respond verbally to the roll call and when voting on all matters today. I will ask that when members aren't speaking, that they please ensure their computer mics are turned off so we don't experience any feedback.
Okay, thank you. Councillor Bush? Nope. Councillor Carlucci? He said present, but we didn't hear him. Councillor Martin McKinnon?
Present.
Councillor Shane McKinnon?
Present.
Councillor McKay? No. Councillor Price?
Present.
And Mayor Wilson?
Present.
Thank you.
So while this is not the first time I or another mayor or councillor have publicly acknowledged our presence on Treaty 3 lands, it is the first time we've officially done so in chambers at a town council meeting. So I'd like to begin this first council meeting of the year by acknowledging with respect that we are on Treaty 3 territory and that the land in which we are gathered is the traditional territory of the Anishinaabe and the Métis people. The acting clerk will ask for someone to move and second the motion to convene this special open meeting.
Yes, so I look for someone. Oh, Councillor Carlucci has a hand up and Councillor Martin McKinnon. Thank you. Moved by Councillor Carlucci, seconded by Councillor Martin McKinnon, that council convene a special open meeting of council for the purpose of discussing the following items. Under bylaws, bylaw 2021-1, reappoint fire chief. Bylaw 2021-2, reappoint Community Emergency Management Program Coordinator. Bylaw 2021-3, reappoint Municipal Bylaw Enforcement Officer. And Bylaw 2021-4, Confirmatory Bylaw.
All in favor? Carried. Thank you. I'd like to call for declaration of pecuniary interest in the general nature thereof under the Municipal Conflict of Interest Act with respect to the agenda for this meeting. Seeing none, I will ask Mr. Nesbitt to speak to the bylaws being put forward this morning.
Thank you, Your Worship, and through Your Worship. Just I guess a quick meeting, and I want to acknowledge that this is a special council meeting, so I appreciate council's attendance early morning, Monday morning. But we do have to take care of a few appointments. As everyone knows, our former fire chief, Chief Grimwood, has left Dryden for other opportunities, and in the process, Deputy Chief Reedman has been promoted to fire chief for the city of Dryden. So I want to congratulate Chief Reedman on that promotion, and along with that promotion, he also becomes our Community Emergency Management Coordinator, or our CEMC. Both positions through legislation have to be appointed by council, so that's what we're here to address this morning. In addition to that appointment, we also have Bryce Huron, who has accepted and been hired as our Municipal Bylaw Officer. And again, that position requires appointment by council so that Bryce can carry out his full line of duties as a Municipal Bylaw Enforcement Officer. And just a little bit of background on Bryce. Bryce is actually a graduate from the police foundations from Conn College, and actually worked for the college in Thunder Bay as their security supervisor. So he comes to us with some great experience, and we're really looking forward to getting Bryce up and running as our Municipal Bylaw Enforcement Officer. And that's probably about all I can add, Your Worship.
Okay. Thank you. So we need someone to move and second the motion for the appointing of the fire chief.
Oh, there are hands everywhere. Councillor Price and Councillor Martin. Moved by Councillor Price, seconded by Councillor Martin McKinnon, that bylaw 2021-1 being a bylaw to appoint Ken Redmond as fire chief for the Corporation of the City of Dryden effective January 4th, 2021. You read a first, second, and third time.
All in favor?
Aye.
Carried.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Then we'll be looking for someone to move and second the appointment of chief as CEMC. Councillor Carlucci and Councillor Shane, thank you. Moved by Councillor Carlucci, seconded by Councillor Shane McKinnon, that bylaw 2021-2 being a bylaw to appoint Kent Redmond as the Community Emergency Management Program Coordinator for the Corporation of the City of Dryden, effective January 4th, 2021, be read a first, second, and third time.
All in favor?
Aye.
Carried. Thank you.
Now we'll look for someone to move and second the appointment of Bryce as Municipal Bylaw Enforcement Officer. Councillor Shane McKinnon and Councillor Carlucci. Moved by Councillor Shane McKinnon, seconded by Councillor Carlucci, that bylaw 2021-3 being a bylaw to appoint Bryce Ron as Municipal Bylaw Enforcement Officer for the Corporation of the City of Dryden be read a first, second, and third time.
All in favor? Carried.
Okay. And we will look for someone to confirm the proceedings of this meeting, please. Mover and a seconder. Councillor Carlucci, Councillor McKinnon. Moved by Councillor Carlucci, seconded by Councillor Martin McKinnon, that bylaw 2021-4 being a bylaw to confirm the proceedings of council be read a first, second, and third time.
All in favor? Carried. Thank you. And last for adjournment.
And last for adjournment, we need a couple of mover and a seconder, please. Councillor Price and Councillor Carlucci, thank you. Moved by Councillor Price, seconded by Councillor Carlucci, that this meeting do hereby adjourn.
All in favor? Carried. Thank you. Please turn
Congratulations, Chief.
your mics off, and congratulations, Chief Reedman.